Man 3 Rescue 31, an illegal burn, 8400 block of Icicle Road at the Icicle River Trailhead. Illegal burn, 8400 block Icicle Road, the Icicle River Trailhead, across of Shore Street and Wedge.
For this task, you're going to need 100 feet of 1.5-inch single-jacketed forestry hose, 100 feet of 1-inch single-jacketed forestry hose, a 1.5-inch gated Y, a 1.5 NH to 1-inch NPSH reducer, a forestry nozzle or equivalent, a hose bag, and a roll of masking tape. You can use flagging, however, masking tape works better. Before unrolling the 1-inch and 1.5-inch single-jacketed forestry hoses, use masking tape to make an S-fold in the female end of the hoses. This will prevent extra air from getting into the hoses. Now, unroll both hoses, lay them flat next to each other. Make sure the ground is free of any substance that could degrade or damage the hoses. Now, connect the 1.5-inch single-jacketed forestry hose to the gated Y. Then attach the 1-inch single-jacketed forestry hose to the left of the gated Y using the 1.5 NH to 1-inch NPSH reducer. Next, it's time to get all the air out of both hoses. This can be done a few different ways. However, we have found that using a shop vac works best. Now take the 1-inch single-jacketed forestry hose and fold it back onto itself above the 1.5-inch single-jacketed forestry hose. Place the nozzle that is attached to the 1-inch single-jacketed forestry hose at the base of the gated Y or between the two ball valve handles. For CHELAN County Fire District 3, we attach the nozzle as pictured here. Also notice how the hoses are layered. The bottom layer is the 1.5-inch single-jacketed forestry hose. The middle layer is the 1-inch single-jacketed forestry hose. And at the top layer, we have the 1-inch single-jacketed forestry hose with the nozzle attached that has been folded back onto itself. Next, use the masking tape every 6 feet to secure the hoses together. Now, it's time to load the hoses you neatly prepared using good firemanship into the hose bag. Position yourself, the hose pack, and the gated Y as you see pictured here. Neatly fold the hose into the hose pack using an S-fold type pattern. Now that all the hose is neatly packed inside the hose bag, secure the gated Y as seen here. Also leave about 1 foot of the 1.5-inch single-jacketed forestry hose hanging out of the opposite side of the hose bag. Finally, remove any S-folds that you used using the masking tape to prevent air from getting into the hose. You have now successfully put together the Lake George Progressive Hose Pack. The Lake George Progressive Hose Pack allows firefighters to deploy hose and fight fire at the same time. Therefore, it is a highly efficient hose pack. Watch here as this firefighter walks how cleanly the hose deploys from the bag. Thanks for watching our video. Please stay safe out there.